Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Anno 2070. Today, we are going to do another deep ocean mission. Last time we did Illusion's End, and this has unlocked 3 additional missions for us. I haven't done any of these missions yet, so it's going to be blind doing these missions. But hey, I do know the mechanics of Anno 2070, so I do sort of know what I'm doing. I just don't know what the missions are going to require of me. So, let's actually start. Well, we have to do all 3 of these missions to unlock the final mission, Saving a Miracle, in which that one is considered hard. These are all normal difficulty missions, so we do lose resources when we destroy stuff, so Anyway, when it's on hard, you get nothing back for destroying stuff, so if you put something down, and it's in the wrong spot, and you have to destroy it, you get nothing back on hard. And I think it's... I don't really remember what the percentages are for easy and normal, but anyway, we're going to do forced evacuation.
I'm sick and tired of being bullied but I can't handle him.
So, yeah.
Warning you, that oil production still belongs to me.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we have to take over Sokow's island in this mission. So, what we need to do, scenario goals, is build a financial or convention center. There's actually no such thing as a convention center, because we don't know why they have that stated there. The financial center is the Tier 3 community building. So, the equivalent of that for the ecos is the Congressional Center, or the Congress Center, whatever the hell it is, public forum, whatever. It's, yeah, something it's something different. It's not called the Convention Center in the game. So, and then the other one is take over Sokow's island. You do this by a new mechanic where you purchase shares in opposing islands until you take them over completely. Yeah, so let's start. And, oh, which faction should we do? Which faction's easier to get to Tier 3 with / which will give us the most money? Global Trust will give us the most money to buy out the other islands. Oh, hell yeah, Global Trust will give us the most money. Shit, we'll get a lot of money. We'll get a lot of money. Considering how Tier 2 unlocks big oil production. And yeah, that's a powerhouse for the mid-game.
Vadim Sokow still doesn't seem to have grasped the seriousness of the situation and is continuing his production in a normal manner.
Sokow Transnational is building new refineries here. If this is problem, you are welcome to go.
I'm sick and tired of being bullied by this guy, but I can't handle him on my own.
Yeah, strikes!
If we want to avoid a new disaster, we have to protect the seafloor from any further shocks. Sokow will have to stop drilling for oil in this sector.
Forced evacuation. Phew, boy. So we have to start anew. Which part? Wow, that is a huge-ass island that they gave us. I don't want to start here. I want this beach, so that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully there's a place to relocate. Yeah, right about there. So we've got Tilda on this island and this island. Don't know why she's on these 2 islands. And then Sokow's here and, well, not here. Those are just his ships, but he's here. We've got an underwater plateau. Well, multiple underwater plateaus. Where's my ship? Come on, ship. My ship travels slower than my arc. Holy hell. Put that down. Huzzah.
This
And then
mission
we
will be
can,
really important to the cooperative.
yeah, accumulate credits. Yeah, that's gonna take a little time, considering we need to get up to tier 3, guys. So, boy, I actually can't do this here because the building layout is like square and it extends out on the sides. So if I do it this way, then we're not tall enough. Yeah, we need to be out here. Yeah, we could do it here, right here. I think. No, actually, no, we can't. Yeah, we can't, because we don't have enough space. Alright, well, hopping along. Now we have enough space over here. Although it's still going to be rather tight. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah,
New
that's good.
buildings available for construction.
Alright, first things first, death to trees. They've got a lot of trees you can kill. And I will use this for booze production. That is the wonderful, wonderful world of booze. Yeah. And actually, another one for the building block production. Actually, that's one too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just did this the last mission, so I don't really know if I really should be doing this. Oh, come on. Yeah, so I built the 1 so that I have power, essentially. Not there. What am I doing? Over here. Yeah, I love how this is like an underground thing where there's donuts. Hey, give me donuts. I want donuts. I want donuts. And ooh, games. Ah, yeah. Have you ever like looked down in there? There's lots of interesting things on these buildings. They put a lot of detail into these. How far up is it? I always forget. Meh. I always forget how far up it is. But anyway, we need people! And that happened to be exactly about how far up it needed to be. We needed people so that we can build fish,
Inadequate.
and so that we can build energy in particular. And now we can finish off with building this stuff. The great thing about this layout is that it can actually be expanded up to like 16 or something, quite insane. Like you can build more road this way, this way, this way, and this way, and have a lot more all the way around. But I sort of blocked this side because of this, but it doesn't really matter to me all that much. Our energy's creeping up. We should end up getting enough people for the booze production relatively shortly. Once we hit 60, which we should hit 60, there we go, we hit 60. And
Negative
yeah,
environmental influences. Decrease fertility.
that. Yes. Good. Good. Then there. And then there. And that should be enough booze for a very, 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 very long time. The thing is, it won't be enough fish for a very, very, very long time. So I'm going to need fish. And we're out of tools now, so I'll just order more tools.
How may I help you? Your order has been
Yada yada yada. More tools are required. And then it's just the wait while we get building blocks for more people.
Delivery of ordered goods.
Yeah. Ordered goods are delivered. I'll grab them when I need them. When I absolutely need them, which will be relatively soon because we'll need them to build the casino. But oh well. Yeah, I can build another set of 10. Whoopsie daisy. And I could just go ahead and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That needs to be farther down, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over, and down, and down, and down. And that should be the correct spacing. Yes, it is. And this goes all the way out to there, and this goes all the way out to there, and this goes all the way out to there, and this goes all the way out to there. Yeah, it's sort of messed up because of the overlap, but whatever. Oops. Yeah, it's sort of messed up because of that damn overlap. Yeah, meh. Screw it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That goes up to somewhere around there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so something like that. I think it goes 4. Ahem. 4. Not quite 4. 4. Yeah, there we go. Now I can build another set of 10. So we've got our skeleton, getting the skeleton set up here of our roads. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Expanded.
I think that's 4. No, 1 more. 2 more. Yeah, that's good. That is good for now. For now, that's good for the skeleton of the place. A little worried about that there. Space requirement there. But we'll see. We'll see. And right now, I do need the tools. Offload the tools, please. Offload. Yay, offload. Because now I can build that. And we will start upgrading automatically. Huzzah, upgraded. Now, turn off that automatic upgrading while I get my tool production set up. Tools. Where's a good spot? Oh, that's the good spot. Okay. That's gonna be a bit tricky. Well, that goes there, not normally, so that's where I'm gonna have that. Trying to place the building where it will end up being as part of this building layout. So doing that is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. That depot is supposed to be there for the layout. So now, build another one over here with another one of those. And then we have need of 2 of those. Yeah, 2 of those, and then freaking 4, or no, 2 of these, and then 4 of the damned tool factories, which that's gonna be a pain in the ass. 1, 2. We only have enough tools for 2. Wonderful. And then once we get more tools, which I'm not going to buy more tools because we're actually losing money right now.
There will be hefty reward for you.
I don't really want that, thanks. No.
Hopefully this won't start.
I don't really want that, thanks. You can go there. You can actually upgrade even though you're going to use tools. Boy. So the tools should start their production right now, right about now. Start kicking in very, very soon. Very, 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 very soon. Maybe we can get tools kicking in. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Yes, there we go. So now we can build the other 2 sets. Well, we built 1 with the tools that we have. And then the next 3 tools will go to that next one. Huzzah. And that's that. More tools than we will ever need. Ever. Ah, boy. And we will need concrete, because we will need Tier 3 guys, but I'm not going to do the Tier 3 guys until we've got all of our buildings, all of our houses set. So once we get all of our houses set, we will be good for working our way towards Tier 3, which we'll do in the next episode, I think. We definitely won't have time to get into Tier 3 in this episode. We will hardly have enough time to even start getting the needs done for the Tier 2 guys. So yeah, anyway, just waiting on the building blocks at this point in time. Because we're going to need a lot of them. Consistently speeding up so that we can get more blocks. It's 20 for each of these, so yeah, and then it's 6. No, not 16. What am I thinking? Yes, 16. What am I thinking? It's 16 for this. Oops, that's a bit off. Production breakdown, that's of what exactly? Fish, I think. I think that's fish. Anyway, yeah. Set that down. We can lay that out. Tool, building blocks, glorious building blocks. Using a lot of them right now, but we won't be using a lot of them for very long. Yeah, anyway. This can be a bit boring, as you might expect, but we are making money right now through taxes. We're actually making a fairly good amount of money through taxes right now, considering how early it is in the game. I'm just trying to get all of the houses set before we get into the rest of the productions. Apparently there's a mission there that I could do at that casino, but I'm not going to do it. Screw it. Screw missions. Screw the extra missions. I just need more building blocks. Yeah, 4, and then 1, and that shows me that that's out to there, which means that goes out to there. More building blocks are required.
Production halted.
Yay, 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 yay. More and more houses. More and more and more. There shall always be more houses. And don't forget about the 4 that go there. 4 go there. At least I believe that that's where they go. Yes. Yes, that is where they go. 4 go there. And then there's still 3 more, believe it or not. Boy. Yeah, still 3 more, because we need to build frickin' depots now. Which the depots, thankfully they only require 1 building block. But then you have to extend the road down, extend the road down, extend the road up, and then more houses. Another 3 houses. But actually that should be it for the houses. Yeah, that's it for the houses. Don't have access to fire stations, which is good, to be honest. It's really good, to be honest. So now, we can bring that down, and we can start upgrading our guys to Tier 2. Upgrading as many of our guys as possible to Tier 2. As you can see, everyone can upgrade to Tier 2. Although, preferably, we would upgrade the guys along the edges, and there's a reason for this. There is actually a rather good reason for this. Because when we build the information center, or Ministry of Truth, whatever, when we build this, it won't extend over the guys in the middle. Yeah, because you build it here and you build it here, and it doesn't quite reach the guys on the outside on the middle. You'll see it when we get it. So, yeah. Why isn't that able to upgrade? Why is that one not able to upgrade and all the others are? I have no idea. But, oh, another thing to note is that even when a building's put down, push C, and you can change the model of the building to any of the other models. So you can actually get really interesting cities that way. You can set everything to be just one building type or have a mix of anything. So yeah, that's actually really... Excuse me, U is the button you be pushing. It allows you to get some really nice looking cities that way. But yeah, right now we're just building just to build, essentially. Upgrading just to upgrade.
That'll make things easy.
You can't actually be holding the plus button while you're upgrading, which is a pain. Oh hey, you can actually upgrade now. And I unlocked something. Oh, I unlocked food. Yeah, gonna need food. Gonna need that stuff. Can't do it on this island, so we have to go here. That's not actually, this isn't actually a very good island for that. This is the better island for that. This will be where we put our production for fast food. This island. Because this island's a piece of shit. That's the only sugar beets on that island, seriously? Really? yeah, definitely not going to put on this island. This island's a piece of shit too for usable space. Other than that, not really much to say or do.
Now the hard work doesn't bother me.
Because, I mean,
Everything else
all that we're doing right now is just trying to get up to tier 3. But you've seen me do multiple times. Expanding construction options. Oh, big oil. That'll be where our money, a lot of our money comes from. It won't be through taxes. In fact, the production of the big oil stuff is going to absolutely destroy our tax income. It's gonna demolish our tax income, but being able to sell our oil-based products to Sokow, in fact, that's going to be the kicker, is that we're actually going to make our money off of Sokow in this. It's going to make us a lot of money. A lot of money. So, yeah. It's going to make us so much money, in fact, that we'll be able to win the mission probably just off of that alone. We'll be able to take over his island, no problem. But the issue is just going to be getting to tier 3. That's the part that's going to take the most time. Although I am making quite a bit from the tax income off of these guys, which is surprising. That is actually the most surprising thing, is that I'm making quite a bit of money off of the taxes. It's a bit more than I usually expect of these guys. Oh well. How much money do I need? Oh, 50. Alright, well then, that won't take so long. Not when I'm making close to $1,000 every tick. Do you think every tick's a minute, or something like that? So, yeah, let's get through this. I'll be ending off the video soon, folks, so just as soon as I get all these guys upgraded, I'll end off the video. Up to the next tier, as many as we can. I think, yeah, that's it. That's all, folks. That's all that will upgrade. Which means, yoink, more taxes. Pay more taxes. So, with that, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been LPShowboat 0099. Next time, on Let's Play Anno 2070, Deep Ocean, we will, well, one, we have to get a concrete production chain set up. Then we have to build convenience food. Yeah, we need concrete for the Ministry of Truth, so definitely need to get concrete set up on an island. And we can start up our plastics production. Well, we'll need plastics for our main island, but we will also be making plastics to sell to make a lot of money. So I will see you all then.